What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Gaetano. You know what it is. You know what time it is. I'm here with Alina, Benny from my team. And today we're going to talk about content marketing and how to not create content that sucks and how not to waste money on your content.
Yeah.
So pretty much the problem is companies are spending a lot of money outsourcing content to writers, to maybe even agencies, and they're just giving them, hey, write this topic. Hey, here's the word count. Boom, go, have fun.
Yeah.
Woo, yeah, we're great. We got this content that's coming our way. Awesome, we're so excited. We put it out, we publish it, we promote it, and then we look over time, and it got a traffic surge when it went out initially, but then goose egg. It just goes down, and it gets no traffic, no engagement, no leads, no conversions, nothing over time, and congratulations, you played yourself. So, Alina, today she's going to explain 4 ways to not let that happen. So break it down, Alina. What is item number 1 on the list?
Yeah, so disclaimer, this is not just a bunch of fluffy tips that's coming off of zero experience. We're doing this day in and day out within our content team. So this is based off of like the 6 months that we've been in practicing it. It's a good process that we've developed. The step number 1 is coming up with the keyword that you're actually going to target for the article or like the long form piece you're focusing on.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people, what they do is just, just get all of it outsourced. But only you as a business know what your money keywords are. So it's very important to do your keyword research on your own. That's step 1.
Right. So don't just send, hey, write this topic, have a good day.
Yeah.
Give them an actual idea of this is the target keyword that we're going after.
Yeah.
And then I know step 2 has to do a little bit with the subtopics within that keyword bucket that you're going after. So what's item number 2?
Yeah. So another thing that you have to, as we go into point 2, you have to understand is that most of your freelance writers, they don't have subject matter expertise like you may have on the industry. So you just can't throw topics at them and expect them to just come up with something that might rank.
Yep.
So here's where you create a very solid outline for them,
Yep.
How do you segue into the topics? What are the different subheaders you'd want? So specify it very clearly. H2s, H3s, the images, examples, competing resources, just go all out, go crazy. Give them everything they need so that they know exactly what to look for and where to look for it. And this way, you're taking all the guesswork out of it. It's pretty straightforward.
And to be clear, you're not telling them, you have to write this in this way. It's not meant to be robotic.
Yeah.
But what you're telling them is, here's the hierarchical flow in which the content should present itself.
Yeah.
So item number 3.
Yeah. Now, this is where you validate what you did in step 2, right? You were looking at a lot of different results on search, and then you find out all these different articles ranking for it. And then what I use almost on a daily basis is SEO Quake as well as SEO Minion, just to kind of scope out what's out there. What are our competitors, including in their articles, and how can we take from that and make it better? So these 2 tools, these plugins, they're super good if you want to try and create validated outlines for your writers.
Yep, that's a good one. And then tip number 4 is a shout out to a partner of ours. Alina, why don't you explain tip number 4?
Yeah, so this one's kind of you could say it's kind of our secret sauce.
Yep.
Because we've been testing it for a while and we think it's absolutely valuable, not just for your long form articles, but especially for your money landing pages. You want to make sure that you're hitting it right on the nail when it comes to the keyword distribution throughout the page. You want to make sure that using the right density on the page. So Market Muse is this tool that we use. They have amazing content briefs that come at a reasonable price that you can use to build out these outlines. And it's just it's a good solid process right there. Again, 0 guesses into it, absolutely scientific, and that's what I love about it.
Exactly. What they're leveraging is an SEO practice called TF-IDF.
Yeah.
It stands for Term Frequency Inverse Document Frequency. It sounds like a totally geeky thing, but in layman's terms, all it is analyzing what are the top terms and subtopics that Google would expect to see within a top ranking document in the search index. And it makes recommendations to you based on what it sees in the top results of Google. So Market Muse is a fantastic tool for giving you a quite a nifty breakdown
Yeah.
on what all that stuff is about. So
Yeah, and they don't miss a beat. Like you've got
Yeah.
the people also ask box, related terms, everything goes into it. So you've got a comprehensive outline of what you can create and give it to your writers, which is going to probably rank if you do everything right. I'd say in 4 short weeks.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if you're relevant too, like this is not going to be a magic secret sauce
of
for
course.
anything. Like if your website is about cookies and you want to write about, I don't know, Michael Jordan, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
But if your website is about cookies and you want to write about pizza, you might be somewhat relevant there. But that's pretty much it. Alina, did you have anything else to add to the conversation?
So just get scientific with your outlines and don't just ghost your writers just like that. That's a
it.
pun right there.
I'm so proud of this young lady. She's murdering the game right now. So with that being said, we out. Peace.